Now, your Weather Authority forecast from meteorologist Hannah Gard.
Well, I'm tracking some more nice weather today. We did have a little bit more cloudiness this morning, but we're seeing peaks in these low-level clouds now. They're becoming more scattered, which means the sun is now beaming through. We also have upper-level cloud cover that's kind of making it still look a little overcast out there, but things are heating up where we're seeing those low-level clouds starting to clear up. Now, a lot of this green that you're seeing on the satellite is mostly just scatter from the radar, but I do think we're starting to see maybe a couple of showers up to the north. So you could see a sprinkle of rain on the north shore, especially where we have more of that cloud cover, and you can see that it's keeping the temperatures down actually in those mid-70s in Macomb and Hammond. Meanwhile, where we're seeing the sun peeking out, that's where we're getting into the low 80s. So it is going to keep those temperatures down for some of us where we do see the cloud cover. But this is from a front that's just to the north of us. You are seeing some rain showers in Alabama and Mississippi. That's what on the tail end of that is starting to spark up some showers in our area. But the storms are well up to the north. We do have a tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm watch now for parts of Ohio and up through the Great Lakes region. But this front is starting to not move anymore. It's kind of stalling out and slowing down as it's interacting with high pressure. That's this motion of the upper level clouds and this kind of arc. And it's going to slow that down and stop it. So we're not going to see that front all the way through, which means we keep the humidity. So those dew points in the low 70s, upper 60s right now, feeling muggy, and that's going to continue throughout the rest of this week. It's also breezy as the winds are picking up into that system just to our north. So we do have a breeze around 10 miles per hour right now, gusting a little bit higher than that. Could see a spotty sprinkle again as we see most of those showers up to the north, but 82 degrees for our high, and some areas will stay lower than that where we have the most clouds. So breezy today. Then tomorrow, we do see a little bit of a break in the clouds, so we might have some more sunshine than we did today. Same with Friday. We really get a lot of the sun, and it's going to be warm. So those temperatures are going to hike up. We keep the humidity. We don't really see the flow changing all the way through the week. You didn't see a northerly wind coming into play. We actually start to see storms popping up in northern Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas by the end of the week as the storm system does start to approach us. So we're going to see it moving our way by the end of this week, but throughout the rest of the weekdays, the high pressure is dominating. You can see it on water vapor. We talked about that clockwise spin. It's right over the Gulf, and it just stays there. And what that does is puts us in what we call a zonal wind pattern in the upper levels of the atmosphere. The winds are going from the west to the east, and that means fair weather, really not much of a change. But also, if you get these little disturbances in the pressure, that's when we can see lift to cause maybe a spotty shower because we still have a lot of moisture. But to cause storms, we need a big upper level low, and that's what we see on Sunday. You can see there's like a U shape kind of in this pressure gradient, and that is going to be that front coming through. It'll give us enough lift to see some storms. It'll also bring in some cooler air. So this is for the weekend. The rain will return, but it's only one day out of the weekend, so don't expect a washout. I'm putting 20% for tomorrow because we could see a scattered shower. Saturday also could see a scattered shower ahead of that front, but Sunday's the day. We're putting 60%. Right now, timing still a little uncertain because we're 5 days out, but we'll pinpoint for that later in the week so you can plan out those weekend activities, but I would plan on Sunday being the day. Here's that boundary. Most of the rain's to the north of us on Saturday. Sunday, as that comes through, you see these yellows here. Could see some storm activity we'll have to watch for. Not expecting anything really severe right now, but we could see at least some thunderstorms. Then here comes the cooler air behind that. That's going to really change things up for us, especially from our temperatures by the end of this week with all the sun on Friday, 86 degrees. The front approaches Saturday, so it'll keep those temperatures a little bit farther down, and then we flip into the 70s again Sunday. And with that high being 70 degrees, we could even see 60s through most of the day. Monday, Tuesday, similar conditions. Will just be a little bit warmer. But the great news is we'll get a break from the humidity because we will take each front that we can get this time of year. We're starting to get closer to the summer where we don't get these breaks anymore. So that will come into play on Sunday. We'll see some of that drier air. So enjoy this week. If you like that warm weather, we're not really expecting much in the way of rain chances the first half of the weekend, especially Sunday. Plan for definitely that chance for rainfall. And then Monday will be a lot less humid. We'll have a cooler start in the 50s across the area again, and that will last into the start of next week.
Wow, what a change from Monday to Sunday.
It is going to be
Yeah.
a change. And I mean, I don't know if you're a fan of the warm and humid or that drier feel, but to me, the perfect days are when it's 70,
Right.
sunny, and
not
low
as-
humidity.
Yeah, and not as humid because that makes it miserable.
Yeah, so that'll come back next week, but we just have to make it through a couple more days of
Right.
that heat and get out there Saturday, because we will nail down that timing for Sunday later on, but it does look like we have a pretty good chance for storms.
Okay, well, you're giving folks a heads up for their weekend plans. Thank
Yep.
you, Hannah. Well, just ahead here.